Yeah, you too, you too, you too. What's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy. We back at it with another one. Man, this is foul, man. It looks like Luce Cannon backdoored his own brother, man. This is some crazy work, some Cain and Abel type of ish, man. So, yeah, man, we got to get over there to Eddie Boy, man. Eddie Boy got the whole drop on Luce Cannon and what's going on in his case. Y'all know how we do it, man. We all hold hands and kick in. So make sure y'all like, hype, comment, and subscribe, man. I see y'all on the other side. Let's get it. Let's go. All right.
Assalamualaikum, people. Y'all see that? I'm a lifeguard, man, and I'm here to save some of you people's lives, bro. Not all you guys, but some of you guys, dealing with a little reason and logic, a little common sense, um, and just try to get people to just be their normal self instead of try to be, this tough, rough on tough individual and acting like they just tough as nails, and you know how that goes, things of that nature. I want to talk about, man, because I hear this term all the time. I'm not an internet ninja, right? I hear this all the time. Especially I hear from the little youngsters, the gang members, or some of these old dinosaurs. I hear that from too. I'm a street Negro and things of that nature. Not just one person. I hear that from one person. I hear this from a lot of dudes, bro. A lot of dudes. I even hear it on the internet. And dudes be talking about they not internet dudes, street dudes. Let's break this down a little bit. If you have an Instagram, a Facebook, a TikTok, or whatever, you're an internet person, bro. You may not talk about certain situations, certain topics, or anything like that, but anytime you post something, I don't care if you're posting a workout, I don't care if you're posting just a post and you're chucking up the two fingers to the thumb, or you're chucking up the three, or you're chucking up the C or the B. You're an internet person, bro. If you post anything on the internet, you're an internet person. Now you do have some people don't have no social media at all, right? But if you have any type of social media, you cannot say you're not no internet person. Because a lot of times, man, us as a people, we demonstrate certain things through our actions and through our posts. Uh, we post certain quotes, we post certain situations, we post happy birthday, happy C day, happy B day, and all that type of stuff, man. So you're an internet person, man. Don't get it twisted. When you have a social media, you already have been identified who you are, where you used to be from, what you do. I don't care if you're in the corporate world. I don't care if you're in the streets. I don't care if you're over there in Zimbabwe. I don't care where you at, bro. You are an internet person, man. And a lot of brothers get mad, man, because they don't like other people posts. If you don't like other people posts, brother, don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. You can agree to disagree at any given time. I don't think there's nobody on this planet Earth or this internet or these spaces is trying to force something down your throat unless that person is a zealous. Um, I just don't believe that, man. And we get in our feelings, you know, behind a lot of situation, a lot of things because we read into certain situations wrong. And especially if you don't know a person, if you don't know a person, how can you read into a situation when you really don't know what's going on? You know, if a person posts something or a person say something in general, 9 times out of 10, that person that do get mad, the shoe fit they feet. Meaning that whatever situation is being spoke on or whatever post is being posted, it fit their characteristics. And this is why a lot of brothers get mad, man. You know, I take a lot of flack, man, from.
All right, so let me say why a lot of people get mad, bro. Let's bust it down. There's a big difference between, you know, being a gangbanger. A gangbanger is not motivated by money. You see what I'm saying? A gangbanger is motivated by loyalty and protecting his community. You see what I'm saying? There's no money in gang culture. You know, when you step outside of the rim of gang banging, then you will find some money. But far as gang banging, you know, it was designed for, you know, to protect your community. It wasn't designed to, you know, establish a revenue profit from income, right? Unless you was a hood that extorted people, or, you know, you were selling drugs. But even then, that's what gangsters did back in the day. They was drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? They was into organized crime. You know what I'm saying? That's what a gang, when you look at it, a gangster is more of an organized crime. You know, a gang banger is somebody who is a soldier, and somebody who represent their community, who protect their community. You know what I'm saying? Is for no profit, right? But a gangster is a motherfucker who sell drugs, hustle, who's into organized crime, commit crimes, and all that type of stuff. But nah, man, let me tell you something, nigga. When you 40 some years old, just imagine saying, nigga, I'm 40 some years old, nigga, I'm a gangster, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, tomorrow's the first. You see what I'm saying? I'm a gang banger. You know, I'm a member, right? You know, I come from a hood, you know, all that shit. And you know, I stand behind my hood. I'm always gonna support my hood. But I don't indulge in no gang bang activity. Why? Because when you look at the spectrum of niggas that's still out there gang banging, let them tell it. Every last one of them got money. Every last one of them got their own place, their own car. You know what I'm saying? All that type of shit. But you know, when you decide to, you know, move a different way, certain people gonna look at you different. But this the thing, homie. This the thing. You know, it's okay to go get a job, man. Shit, gangbangers got jobs. Let me just fix this. Any nigga that gangbang that got a job, nigga, you're not a gangbang. You gotta think about when you have a job is what, 8 hours a day? It's 24 hours in a day. You minus 8. You see what I'm saying? You gotta go home, you gotta eat, you gotta go back to sleep. You don't have time. Gangbanging is a full-time job, bro. You have to really be out there all day, all night, nigga. You can't say you banging on anything when you at work. 9 to 5, some of you niggas got the night shift. Niggas is not gang banging all day. So, I mean, this whole idea of niggas on this internet, niggas popping this shit like, nigga, I'm not no internet nigga. Every last one, nigga, you won't have no internet service if you ain't no internet nigga. If you searching the internet, you an internet nigga. Simple as that. Let's go.
Dudes, man, I really don't care. You know, I just be respectful about it. 'Cause, you know, everybody have their own opinion. I don't care. I just try not to disrespect them in that particular type of manner. They always say, "Oh man, you come from the streets. You a street ninja and all this and all that." Yeah, I come from that, you know, and I evolved from that. So the thing is that what I try to bring light to is the corruptness of it, you know, the danger of it, you know, to enlighten the difficulties and the dangers ahead of certain individuals. Because if you been down a particular path and you know that path is diametrically opposed to just living, you don't want to see another individual go down that road, man. And what a lot of guys, and women, or sisters and brothers, or whoever it is, even, you know, when I say sister and brother, I'm not excluding no race. I'm talking about everybody. What people try to do is they want you to suffer like they suffer, and then they want to put their situation, or they want to compare their situation to your situation, meaning that if you do something stupider than what they did, they're gonna say, "Oh man, I never did no shit like that, man. I ain't, you know, that dude's stupid, or she's stupid, or something like that." So what they try to do is they try to compare their wrongdoings and their stupidity with the next person's wrongdoings and stupidity. You can't do that, bro, because everybody's path is different. Everybody's situation is different, and this is the problem in society. You know, people, they gets up in their feelings, man. It's incredible on how people gets up in their feelings. They never step outside the box, meaning that they'll see something and they don't try to analyze it. And when they don't try to analyze it, they use their own conjecture and their own reason and logic to try to say, oh man, you said this, oh you said that. And that's not what that person said.
Whoa.
What's that?
I just built a budgeting app in Base 44.
Guys, Nina just built an app.
Impossible. Nina can't code. Interesting. Can it generate reports?
So this is why it's tricky, man, on this internet, or when you just posting something, you can post your dog and they'll be like, oh man, that dog did this, or that dog did that dog this, that dog that. Man, these people are crazy, mentally disturbed, bro. So this is why, man, you can't read and understand that, man, for the last 30 years, bro. And I truly believe that everything is falling in place for them without the help of them dudes at all, bro. So this is the awareness that I bring to the light dealing with his situation. The information I bring to light dealing with his situation is this. Don't go to jail for something you didn't do, man. Because 20, 30, 40 years later on down the line, you become an afterthought, man. And these dudes don't give a shit about you, bro. They don't care nothing about you, man. So I'm screaming from the top of my lungs, man. Don't go to jail for something that you didn't do, bro.
Nigga, you talking about they don't care nothing about you, shit. Ask them. Ask that nigga. Look, next time you in your hood, nigga, ask him, be like, hey, bro, you care about me? Hey, bro, do you love me? Hey, bro, would you put money on my books if I went to jail? Niggas, hell mother no, nigga ain't put no money on your books and shit, nigga. Nigga, I don't know you. Yeah, look, it's that simple. Just ask a nigga, hey, bro, you got love for me? A nigga, yeah, get that soft ass shit up out of here, nigga. It's all pretend, nigga. Everybody go pretend like they your friend as long as you got something in your hand. I don't care how you cut that. You can't exchange that in no other language. Everybody know, bro, in these streets, bro. If you get caught, you go to jail. Don't look over here. Don't come look for us. Hell nah, nigga. Take your time like a man, and when you come home, nigga, we you know what I'm saying? We go ahead and be like, oh, my boy home. It ain't no love in these streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a nightmare because you know why? Because we utilize this terminology. Oh, I'm a product of my environment. You see what I'm saying? That's not sustainable no more. It's 2026, bro. There's cameras on every corner. Tell me when last time you seen a drug dealer standing on the corner selling dope. Back in the day, they used to put it in a brown paper bag. I used to put that dope in their motherfucking ass and put a razor in their motherfucking mouth. So they, you know, look, bro, none of that shit is going down. All them old school drug dealers shit, yeah, guess what they motherfucking did? They went and got a motherfucking job. Yeah, it's too hot out here, baby. Yeah, motherfucking now. Shit. Yeah, I'm over here at the Walmart. Yeah, I don't mind. Got the little young bros up in there and shit. I can't do nothing. I'm a little old and shit now. I got ED. You don't get up. But I love to look at some ladies. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. Nigga ain't come on, gang. If you know what I know, you better get you a job. You better find a way to make some money on this internet, because playing out there in them streets, bro, you go ball for one summer just to give up 10 years of your life, man. Let's go.
Because it's selective.
Shout out to my boy Rich Rabbit.
Even if you stay down, they still gonna talk about you like a dog, or they're gonna have somebody else talk about you like a dog, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's the awareness I bring to the forefront dealing with my little brother situation. And then dealing with the situation the whole culture that I came from, I bring awareness because a lot of brothers, man, have been done wrong in that culture, bro. And I'm not saying that the brothers didn't know that what they was getting into. I'm not saying that. I'm saying this, bro. This is what I'm saying. A brother's situation and a brother experience can enlighten and help the next individual that's growing up or coming up in that particular type of atmosphere, that you show the next generation or the younger generation that's coming up right now. You got to be careful with these dudes, man, because they will politic on you just because they don't like you. Why you don't want to do that? See, this is the problem, man, that we have in our society. You know, we sweep stuff up under the rug and we don't want to bring it to the forefront because all you guys worried about is how your hood looks. You don't worry about the individual inside your community because I'm going to tell you like this, brother. The gangs inside the community, you guys, they really ain't shit. Because community, you guys, like I always say, a 0.1 percentage in your community.
Woo, that boy, hey, nephew, lock the motherfucking door. Hey, that boy, Eddie boy said, man, he said, you hood guys, you guys ain't shit. That's that old school for you, boy. You know, I've never understood how somebody's decision can be altered and say, you make us look bad, and then, nigga, you don't support nothing I do. But because you got some type of limelight and shit, you got to be damn near perfect. Nigga, it's rats, J-cats, snitches, pedophile, all through the motherfucking hood. But because when one have some limelight where a light is shadowed on him and he's from a section, niggas want to make that a politic and say, oh, man, you got us looking bad out here because you failed. Bitch, you been to prison 30 million times, nigga. You didn't fail that life, nigga. But then you want to sit up here and talk about, oh, you make us. That's just one nigga's opinion. And what the fuck is that? Why is that your business? If another nigga fail, how is that your problem? You inserting we into a me. That ain't your business. You ain't got no pork chop knocked off your plate. You ain't lost no money. You ain't lost no sleep. That's just a format for motherfuckers to politic against you. Oh, man, you got us looking bad out here, man. No. You ain't saying that to all the other motherfuckers out there. Oh, well, them niggas ain't on the internet shining. You get what I'm saying? That's how you know, nigga, that love ain't real. If a nigga politic on you like that and say, we? Nigga, what? Why do you care? Do a nigga go to your job and say, nigga, you ain't making enough money, you make us look bad and shit? Come on, nigga, that's that. Don't ever let nobody say that, man. It's, look, when you grow the fuck up and you start making decisions and choices as a man, you better understand that your community is going to be like, shit, nigga, you passing us by, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your success is offensive. You can offend people by your success, you know, because, you know, you only accept it when it's trauma bonding. Most of us is only around each other because we come from the same community, come from the same area, and we share the same trauma. But once you overcome that trauma and you forgive everything that went on in your life, I don't care if your mama was on drugs, your daddy was in prison, you know what I'm saying? You forgive everybody and you make some of yourself, you're going to start to pass everybody else. Hey, let me tell you something. Hey, catch this game. When your life is starting to get lonely, you start to lose a lot of friends, a lot of people not in your life no more. Get ready. Your blessings is finna happen. God is testing you. I know you like, damn, Pops. Hey, God, it's been about 4 months, man. I ain't been hanging with nobody. This shit boring. Hey, get ready. Because what God do is he isolates you from everybody before he give you your blessings. Take that to the bank. Let's go.
Your community is not the gang. Your community is everybody is inside your community as a whole. Our community.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife. Up to $800 is waiting for you.
I don't want to hear nothing else, man, about you dudes talking about we gonna do this and we gonna do that. The streets, man, the streets, brother, that shit is fucked up. It's dying. You guys can't even see it. You guys are holding on something, man, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is showing you, bro, that it's dying. It's dying, bro. Not your community is dying, but that culture is dying, bro. Dudes is not crashing out no more. This is not the 80s. This is not the 90s. This is not the 2000s like that in the early 2000s, bro. It's not like that anymore, bro. You see, man, on YouTube, you see on Instagram, you see them, brother, when them youngsters go to jail, bro, they tell it. They don't give a shit. They're going to tell on you, man. They're not trying to go to jail for nobody.
They go tell on you, man.
Pay attention to that. These old dinosaurs, what they try to do is they try to make sure and tell you, oh, man, we used to do it like this, man. We used to do, we. That's over with, bro. Back then, you had action at spinning the block. Right now, you can spin a block, but you might as well just go on to crash out because you're going to jail. Period. Just going to crash out. When you want to spin a block, just tell your baby mama, your wife, your kids, your mama, your family, your loved ones, your homeboys, man, that you out of here because you are out of here, man. And I don't.
All right, I'm gonna leave it like this. Just imagine your mama tell you she finna go spin the block because you know what I'm saying that bitch Mary Ann got life all the way fucked up, and your mama said, "Hey baby, look, I'm finna go to prison because I'm finna go kill this bitch." Yeah. What? Every gangbanger, look, all the gangster shit he done. Let his mama. Just imagine your mama say she finna go crash out. She finna go double back and go park this broad because she jumped out her motherfucking body and shit, disrespected her. You like, what, my man? Mama, sit your ass down. You ain't finna go kill nothing. You ain't just imagine your mama trying to do some gangster shit. You see what I'm saying? You gonna let your mama do that shit? You need to go ahead and go sit down with her. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve to be on this black top. Look, that's my time, man. We're gonna leave it right there, man. We got more content coming on the way. Early morning shit. I don't know what's up with YouTube, but it's tripping early morning. But 100 people, I'm gonna ask all 100 y'all to hit the like button. And yeah, man, stay tuned. We got more shit coming. Shout out to all the real ones in the congregation this morning. I'll see y'all on the next one. Let's go.